Hey all! So I've been wanting to make a macrame project for so long and I finally made it today. So I will show you how I made this macrame plant hanger in this video. Let's take it step by step. To make this project, you will obviously need some macrame cord of at least 35 meter length, craft scissors, a metal ring and an S hook. I took this metal ring from a curtain. If you can't find these, you can use a bangle or again a plastic curtain hanger thingy, but I recommend using something that could hold heavy load instead of plastic. Or you could skip using the metal ring by just hanging it with your S hook, but for this you will need to make knots onto a ruler or a log. You'll also need masking tape, measuring tape, and some accessories, but this is optional. So let's get started. First, let's measure out our macrame cord and cut them into strands of desired length. So here you can see that I'm taking 25 centimeter and multiplying it 4 times to get 1 meter. Then you can cut this off. So for our project today, we will need 2 1 meter strands and 8 strands of 4 meters. Start with securing the metal ring to your workspace with the masking tape. Then take a 4 meter cord and make a lark's head knot. To make this knot, fold your string in half, put it beneath the metal ring and take it up. You can see the loop formed. So now you're gonna have to put the ends through this loop. Now tighten it up and your knot is done. Do the same to all the other 4 meter strands. Now let's make a gathering knot. Take a 1 meter strand, fold it such that one side is smaller in length than the other. Place it with the loop on the lower end. Then gather all the strands. Take the longer side and roll it around the strands tightly. When you're done, put it through the loop below and pull the smaller side to secure it. Then cut off the excess. Group the 16 strands into 4, each group having 4 strands. Now let's make some square knots. Take a group of 4 strands. Let's name the strands 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now take 1 and put it over the others. Take 4 and put it over 1. Then take 4 and put it beneath 2 and 3 and over 1. Now tighten this up. Now you've made a half of the square knot. For the other half, do the same steps, but start with the opposite strand. As we started with one last time, take the fourth strand. Now a whole square knot is done. Do 2 more square knots, and I actually added another one later, so totally 4 square knots to all the 4 groups. To be honest, I first learned the basic knots, then sketched a design I liked, and then started working on it. So you could also design your own macrame projects from these basic knots and make one. But my video is to give you an idea of the design and the process. I left about 6 inches and started making spiral knots. So basically spiral knots are half square knots. So you're gonna have to use the same strand, here the fourth, to start the knots. So I made about 16 of these to all the 4 groups. Now I'll show you how you can add an accessory to your plant hanger. I found these wooden rings that felt interesting to be added. So first you're gonna have to place it over the strands. Then take the far right and left strands and put it through the ring. Then switch the sides like that. And put it through the ring again so that it goes on top of the ring. Now you can secure it in place by making a square knot. I did the same to all the other groups as well. Then I took 2 strands from 2 adjacent groups, left 5 inches and made 2 square knots. After that, I left about 4 inches and made 2 square knots. I also added the wooden ring and made another square knot following it. After that was done, I left 2 inches and made a square knot with 2 strands from adjacent groups. You can see that some of my strands have gone short, so let's wrap it up now. And I literally mean it, a gathering knot with the last 1 meter strand. You can cut the rest of the strands to a desired length to finish it up. I even separated the cords into finer strands. And you're done! If you found my instructions to make the knots hard to follow, I've given the link to the video I referred to in the description box. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. I'll see you in another one. Bye!